Tahniah! Siaran langsung ini dibawakan khas kepada anda oleh Akademi YouTuber Malaysia, sebuah inisiatif e-didik Malaysia dan Kelab Guru Malaysia. Tumpukan perhatian anda, siaran langsung akan bermula sebentar lagi. Link sijil akan diberikan di hujung siaran ini. Pastikan diisi dalam tempoh yang ditetapkan. Terima kasih.
Hello everyone. Hi.
Hi.
Hello teachers, parents and all the wonderful students. Welcome to Pusat Tuition Academy YouTuber. Bermula percuma, selamanya percuma. How are you doing today everyone? Good, great. I hope all of you are fine and ready for today's lesson. Okay, before we proceed, let's begin our session by praying in our respective ways. And the Muslims, you can recite the Kitab Al-Fatihah. Okay, all to you, Ahmadi Filza.
All right, let's recite Al-Fatihah together to the Muslims. Bismillah. Okay, back to you, moderator, Puan Manjit.
Okay, thank you. Okay, let me introduce myself to those who don't know me. Well, I'm Madam Manji from SMK Methodist ACS Ipoh. All right, today we at Pusat Tuition Academy YouTuber will still provide you with free online classes. And today's session is a very special slot. And it is based for Form 1, Form 2, Form 3 students. It is based on writing an email. Even the Form 4 and Form 5 students, you can join, all right? And so please take this chance to write short notes, ask questions if you need to do so, and also please pay attention. So are you ready, students? I hope you are. Okay, I saw many of you have already commented on the chat session. Okay, now let me introduce our teacher for today's lesson. We have Madam Gan bin Hoon from SMK King George V, Negeri Sembilan. Welcome, Madam Gan.
Welcome, thank you.
Okay, we are now live on Educator Omni YouTube channel. Please support her channel, Educator Omni YouTube. And today's lesson is based on writing an email. And we are also very lucky to have another teacher, that is Madam Ahmadi Filza. All right, she's the control host. Welcome, Madam Ahmadi Filza. And not forgetting Madam Giri. She's the special guest for today's slot. Okay, to ensure the smoothness of our lesson. So welcome teachers, parents, students. All right. And before we begin, I have few reminders for all of you. Guess what? Regarding the credit claim, I'm sure all of you are waiting for this. Mata ganjaran credit ayu. So please do listen. The presenter, Madam Gan, will read out the 4 digits for the day accordingly. The first one will be for 5 minutes. The second one will be 20 minutes. The third one will be 40 minutes. And the final one will be 55 minutes before the lesson ends. So please stay put from beginning until the end. Students, you can accumulate these credit points and will claim with interesting gifts like handphones, calculators, smartwatches, t-shirts, and the list goes on. Okay, and the presenter will mention the digits and nobody is allowed to write at the chat box. So let's pay attention without wasting any more time. Stop chatting and use the chat box wisely. So regarding the certificate link, the link will be given at the end of our session, and you must use e-didik account, and there'll be only 30 minutes left for you to fill the certificate. So please do so. After 6, you'll be able to get the passcode for your e-didik cert and also fill the name and important particulars for the certificate. So without further ado, let's welcome Madam Gan. All to you, Madam Gan. Good luck.
Hi, students. So I'll share my screen. Is it there? Yeah, I think it's there,
Yes,
right?
yes.
Okay. So welcome, students and teachers, and also maybe parents who are watching today. Today I'll be doing a lesson on writing email. So before we begin, let's look at the two posters here. On my left, there is a poster for the IU collaboration English Language Secondary School. So these are the 9 teachers who often give live lessons. They are myself, and then you have Cikgu Aisyah, Cikgu Giri, Cikgu Manjid, Cikgu Shirley, Cikgu Filza, Cikgu Heidi, Cikgu Emily, and also Cikgu Farida. And on the next, on the right side, you have the video playlist. These are some of the teachers who have produced videos for upper form and also for lower secondary. Okay, let's look at the playlist now. So the playlist for the Form 1, Form 2, Form 3, the link is, you can click bit.ly English PT3. Okay, maybe Cikgu Fiza can put the link so that you can click on the link, or just save the link and then you can scan the QR code later. Okay, take a picture of it.
Okay, I think Madam Gan, you
Ah,
can share the
yeah.
first digit.
I'll give the playlist for the upper first, then I share.
Okay.
Okay. So this is the playlist for the upper. So this is for English, Form 4 and Form 5. So this is the playlist. You can click the bit.ly English SPM 1119. So this is for upper secondary.
Make sure you
Okay.
screenshot it.
Yes.
Do
Make sure you
screenshot.
screenshot, especially
Okay?
the QR code.
That's right.
Yes.
That's right.
And then if you check my playlist on my channel, there are a few for lower secondary where I have the past two, I have the close up, I have vocabulary, grammar, and also I have other playlists like writing and reading. Okay, let's move on. Cikgu Manjit just now as the moderator, she mentioned about the boost ganjaran for IU for students who are IU members, okay, or Academy YouTuber members. So remember, there are interesting prizes. So you have like handphone, you have smartwatches, you have calculator, and many others. Okay, so do try to collect your credits. Okay, let's start with the writing lesson.
What's the digit?
Writing. Okay, the digit, yes. Should I give the digit now or should I give the digit later? I think the
No,
students
you mentioned it, the first one. The
quite
first one.
excited, right? Yeah. So the first digit is uh
8, 6.
is the number 8. Number
Ah,
8.
5.
Okay, the first one is 8. Okay. So I'll continue.
Yeah.
So the contents for today are, first of all, I'll be describing the marking focus, and then the writing, how to write opinion, and then the last one is our practice time. So let's look at the sample paper first. This is PT3 paper. Just to refresh all of you, because some of you may ignore the fact that there's no PT3 this year, right? So you may have ignored the format and so on. Writing paper or penulisan is paper 2. So there are 2 parts. You have part A and also part B. And marks, part A 20, part 2 20. So the total is 40 marks. Okay, this is sample of paper part 1. Part 1, you have 3 types of questions that they can ask you, whether to write an email, or to write a postcard, or to write a short message. Okay, so this is how the instrument contoh looks like. This is from MOE, Ministry of Education. Then this is the second part where you are supposed to write an essay. Okay, let's look at the first one. The first one is the marking focus. How are you? Some of you may think that because there is no PT3 exam this year, so you don't really concentrate, especially on your writing. But I need to tell you that whatever you learn now, it is important later on when you go to Form 4. Okay, so if you ignore writing, you ignore how it is tested and so on, you may have trouble next year in Form 4. Okay, because no matter how writing is, the marking scheme is sort of continuous. Okay, we are having the same marking scheme, but it is improved when you go to Form 4 and Form 5. So how writing is marked. Okay. You can see that there is a table here where you have the C, CAOL, and total. So this is the way how your writing is marked. And then you can see when you go to Form 4, Form 5, the same method is used. So what is C? C is content. Okay, content is the focus is the fulfillment, whether you fulfill the task. So in the question or the rubric or the instruction given, there are things that you have to answer. Okay. So they are the content elements. Normally they are in questions, WH questions like what, who, or where or how. Okay, so these are called tasks. For example, you're asked to give advice or you're asked to give suggestions on a certain topic or matter. Okay, so that is content. So normally for lower form, there are 2 tasks that you have to answer. Okay, so next. CA, what is CA? CA is communicative achievement. So the focus here is what are we looking at? We are looking at whether you're writing appropriately or not. Okay, so this is related to the genre. Genre is the format and also the register. The register tone is more, or the tone is related more to your language, whether you're using informal language or informal language. Okay, for example, using or usage of contractions or short form like I'm, his, it is, it's. Okay, so these are for informal writing. So make sure that CA, you have to write the correct format, whether it is an email or it is a letter. And then you must make sure that you have whether you are writing formal or informal language. Okay, next. O is for organization. Okay, organization is how your answer is put together. Okay, do you have paragraphing? Is there a flow in, maybe you have 3 paragraphs? Is there a flow in the paragraph? So to get the flow, you must have your linking words. Okay, how you link the ideas. So when you link, you use linking words, you use connectors, you use cohesive devices. Examples, you use for, you use and, you use nor, you use but, you use or, you use yet, and you use so. So there are other words like moreover, besides, furthermore, in addition, and others. So these are called the linking words or the connectors or the cohesive devices. Okay, remember, you have to use all these to score for organization. Okay, next. The last one is L. So what is L? L is language. So the focus here is on the lexical and grammatical aspect. So it means that you have to be careful of your grammar and also spelling. So that's how you get the total. 5 for content, 5 for communicative achievement, 5 for organization, and 5 for language. So the total is 20. Okay, so that's the marking scheme. Any question on the marking scheme?
So far, okay. Nobody asked any questions at the moment. Students, any questions, please?
Any questions?
Come on, students. Any questions? If you're not
questions?
here about the marking scheme, because they are all at home, so they don't have any exam paper.
Okay, so if there's no question, I'll continue with the writing.
Yeah, I think it continue with the
Part
writing.
2, okay, this is how you write when you give opinion. Normally, part 1, they will ask you to give your opinions or your suggestion or your ideas. Okay, again, those who have attended my lesson, you know that I always encourage students
Okay,
to
there's
use
one question from Muhammad Khairu Fitri from Truboy.
yes.
He says, teacher, what is the meaning of lexical?
Lexical is related to your language. So language is more on your grammar, your spelling, and how you use it in a sentence. Whether it is you're supposed to use the correct tense, okay, tenses like present tense, past tense.
Punctuation marks.
Okay, yes. And then the tools for writing or the punctuation marks, yes. Okay, does that answer your question? I hope.
And Haras wrote here, it is mainly root word for lexical.
Pardon?
Haras mentioned root word for lexical, mainly root
Yeah.
word.
Yes, no, lexical is more on the language itself. Root words means root verb is more on whether you're using the tenses. Okay. Is it talking about the root verbs?
You never mentioned anything, just that.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay, let's continue with the opinion writing. So as you know that it is advisable for you to use this correct format. So the O is for Oreo here. O is for opinion. Opinion means you state, it's not only your opinion, maybe your idea, your suggestion, okay, about a question. For example, they ask you what. So you give the answer for what. If they ask you where, so you give the answer for where. Okay, so this is called your opinion. Then you have your reason. Once you have, for example, what, for example, you're going to mention your hobby. Say you like maybe reading. So you give your reason why you like reading. So this is called give reason to support your choice or your suggestion. Okay, then you have E. E is where you give examples or evidence. Okay, but for E, it doesn't mean that for every opinion, you have to give an example or evidence. Okay, give examples or evidence when it is relevant or suitable. And the last O, you have to be careful with the last O. The last O is also an opinion, but it is for you to restate. Restate means retell or rewrite. Okay, do this only in the last part of your answer in the conclusion. It means that this is at the end of your writing. Okay, so remember opinion, reason, and give evidence. And in the last paragraph, restate your opinion. Okay, so here, examples of sentences you can use. I think, okay, for example, in my opinion, I believe that, most people say that, I feel that, or statistic from somewhere, okay, maybe a journal prove that. Okay, or you can say, in my opinion, or I suggest, okay, you can suggest your, give your opinion or ideas. And for reason, you can write the first reason, the second reason, my best suggestion, or the best idea is, okay, or the second advantage is, or the reason for my choice is, okay. So this is reason. And it is followed by the examples. So you can use for examples, or you can use the word like. For instance, here is an example for one thing if, okay, these are some of the phrases. And for the conclusion, you can say, all in all, I believe that. To sum up, to conclude in a nutshell, okay, as a conclusion based on the above reasons or for the reason I've given earlier. Okay, you can use this as conclusion. Okay, let's look at the sample now. So this is question 1, part 1, okay? So let's zoom in. You should spend about 25 minutes in this part. Read the message from your English speaking friend Alex. So you must remember your friend's name is Alex, okay? Don't change the name because sometimes when I have students from my lower form, they tend to forget the
Okay,
name.
there's a question from
Yes,
Nisha.
yes. Mm-hmm.
Nisha says, what's the difference between opinion and reason?
Opinion and reason. Opinion is
Yes.
stating an idea. Reason is why you
Pendapat,
choose that
pendapat.
idea.
Opinion is
Yeah.
pendapat.
Opinion is
Reason ialah
pendapat
sebab.
or idea. Reason is sebab. For example, I choose, they ask you, for example, I ask you, what's your hobby? You say, my hobby is playing games. Okay, then I ask you why. So that is giving the reason. Okay, reason is you have to support your opinion. Okay, I think maybe in BM it'll be easier, right? Pendapat and sebab. Okay. Okay, let's look at the question now. Read the message from your English speaking friend Alex. So do remember the name Alex. Don't write a different name in your answer. Okay. Hi, I'm thinking of starting a new hobby. I could do cooking, cycling, or painting. So here you have 3 choices. Okay, I'll use the pen. Okay, you have here 3 choices. Here you have cooking, cycling, or painting. Okay, Alex wants to have a new hobby, wants to start a new hobby. Or maybe something else. Okay, maybe you can ignore this. This means that you can even write your own answer. What should I do? So this is the first question. Okay, I want to do all this. So what should I do? So here you can't see the fact that the question is asking for reason. You can't see this, but in your answer, definitely you have to give your reason. Okay, let me know what you think. So this is from Alex. In about 80 words, write a message to Alex giving some advice. Okay, so here, Let's look at the first hobby. So we
Okay,
have
before we continue with the lesson,
uh,
this one I think it will take some time. So please share the second digit.
second link. Okay, let me finish
Ah,
opinion. So you have three
okay.
opinions here, either cooking, cycling, or painting. Okay, these are the suggestions for the new hobby. I think you should understand by now, right? What is opinion? Opinion is your idea. So this is cooking, cycling, or painting. Okay, I try to finish this first, then I share later. Okay,
Okay,
reason.
no problem.
Okay,
The
then you
secret.
have to give your reason. Okay, sorry here. So you have to give your reason why you want cooking. For example, you're going to do cooking. Okay, before I start cooking, I start the first answer for cooking. I'll share my second digit. Okay, the digit is the second last or the last. If you start with 0, it'll be the last. If you start with 1, it'll be the second last. Okay, the answer is 9. Okay, 9. Okay, 9. Just now 8. Okay, I shouldn't have mentioned that. Sorry. And now we have 9. I should have mentioned the first digit.
I think your students know already. We always start with 8.
Okay. So now, let's go to, for example, if I choose cooking. Okay, I think those who asked a question just now,
Mama Khairul
maybe,
Fitri,
yeah,
the
maybe
difference
from
between opinion and advice.
yes, maybe from here you can see my opinion is I want cooking. So you have to give your reason. Okay, if you write without reason, you won't score higher marks. Okay, your reason. So why do you want Alex to learn cooking? Maybe you can say Alex can cook his own favorite food. Or you can say maybe Alex can help his mother. Or Alex can save money if he cooks his own food. Okay, so these are called reasons. Okay, you need to have this. And next, if the example or evidence they are suitable, you can write. Okay, for example, you can give situations. When you are hungry, you can cook instead of asking or waiting for mother to cook for you. Or you can
Independent.
even say, yes, be more self-reliant, independent, yes. Or you can say during weekends, when your mother is cooking, you can help out. Or you can sort of ease her burden or do more chores for her. Okay, chores is the things that you do at home. Okay. Or you can say that it is cheaper to cook dishes than buying from restaurants. So these are
Healthier.
yes, healthier too. Yes, correct. Yes. So these are called evidence or examples, how you elaborate on your reason. Okay. So the next one, let's have cycling. So if you choose cycling for Alex, you need to give the reasons. Example, Alex can exercise, Alex can keep fit, he can have some fresh air, or he can also cycle with other friends. Okay. So example, maybe you can say when you cycle, you exercise all parts of your body. So it's a way to maintain good health. Or you can say instead of doing indoor activities, so cycling, by cycling, you can get fresh air. You can look at the scenery, okay, or like the trees, the lakes, and other things around the place. And
Okay,
also,
Mama Khairul
yes,
Fitri from 2 students gave his reason. Cycling can make your body healthier, can make our body
yes,
healthy.
correct, good.
Good
And then,
exercise.
yes. And you can also write, maybe it is a chance to meet up with friends. Okay?
Yeah.
So when you cycle with friends, you meet them, you can
Chit
have
chat,
a
chit chat.
conversation, chit chat. Yes.
And
Okay,
enjoy
these are
nature.
called,
Enjoy
yes, this
nature
is
too.
yes, yes. Enjoy nature, the beauty of nature, yes. Okay, the last one. Let's try painting. Who wants to try? If you're suggesting to Alex, you should choose painting. So what do you think are the reasons? Why should
Come on,
Alex
students.
paint?
Come. Maybe you can type at the chat box.
Sometimes it is easy to choose the ones which are given. Just now we have cooking, we have cycling, we have painting. Okay, so maybe who knows, you're in the exam hall, you are stressed, you cannot come up with another activity. So my suggestion is to choose one of the three given.
Yes, correct. Choose the one. That will be better
Okay,
choice.
painting. Anybody? Why should Alex paint?
Come on, students. Try to write at the chat box. Give your reasons faster.
Okay,
Okay,
you
Haras
remember
wrote
that?
here. Okay, Haras says painting helps you to express your emotions from the variant choice of colors.
Wow, that's a good answer. That's a quite complex, but it's good answer. Yes, very good, very good answer.
And Taufik said, I done improved kampung drawing.
Pardon?
Improve kampung drawing.
Improve kampong drawing. Why are you
Hmm.
trying to draw a picture of a village or a kampong?
Taufik, tolong write in English, please.
What's the
Okay,
reason?
can improve kampung drawing. He like painting because he said he can improve drawing villages or kampungs.
Yes, picture of villages. Okay.
Yes, and
That,
and there's
mhm.
another answer from Yashika. She said
Yes.
can be a good artist in future.
Yes, you can be a good artist or painter. Then who knows, your paintings will be worth thousands of ringgit or millions, right? Like
Yeah, can have an
Leonardo da Vinci,
exhibition.
you have Mona
Yeah,
Lisa. That's right.
the Last
Okay.
Supper.
Yes, you'll be famous, a famous painter. Okay, let's look at the reason why Alex should paint. Maybe he can reduce his stress. Maybe he can give the paintings as gift, and maybe when he attend the painting classes, he can meet new friends. Okay, these are some of the suggestions.
There's an answer from Nisha.
Yes.
Shall I read?
Can.
Nisha Santana Kumaran says she loves drawing because she can be a good painter in the future.
But it's not about you. It's about Alex. You're suggesting to Alex.
So you must
Okay, so you
mention
need
with
to
it.
say that Alex can be a famous. Is it a famous painter?
Yes, and
Yes,
then
let's
there
be
are three
famous
more
painter.
answers. One more
Mm-hmm.
is
Yes.
from Ronin Samurai. Can be a
Mm-hmm.
time killer.
Can be a
Time killer.
time killer, yes, so that you can use your time beneficially, okay, in the correct way, yes.
And then Washini Sasidaran says cycling can tighten our relationship together with friends.
Yes, because you meet your friend, you can chit chat and share news, the latest news.
And
Okay, example.
one more last
Mhm.
one. Izatu mentions, she says to enhance your skills in art.
Yes, enhance is a good word, yes, good choice of word. So enhance your skill in arts, yes,
Art.
good. So
And
that's why you
one
see.
more, Li Ling
Uh-huh.
Tan.
Okay.
Alex can feel relaxed when painting.
Yes, good. So you see here,
Good.
if you have this type of table where you have the O, you can see that after the O, when I give my choice of hobby painting, you know that after O, you have to go to your reason. And after your reason, you have to continue writing your evidence. Okay, so there is a flow here. So if you are used to the flow, remember after opinion, O, I have to give R. After R, I have to give E. Okay, and at the end, in the last paragraph, I repeat or restate my O again. Okay, so there is a flow.
Madam Gan,
Mhm.
there's a good answer here I would like to
Yes,
share.
yes.
Nisha says she
Mhm.
loves painting so she can give it as a present. All right.
Yes.
And then Vashini says painting nurtures emotional growth.
Wow, those are
Ah,
big words. Yes, big
yeah, that's
words.
right. And
Okay, good. Very good. Very good. Emotional growth. Yes.
Where is Haras one?
Uh-huh.
You can creatively modify a blank canvas into a vibrant gift.
Wow, good words.
Good
Good words. Good
vocabulary
job,
of her.
student. Yes. Good answers. Good answers.
Well done.
Yes, well done. So after giving all these reasons, you can say that you can elaborate with examples. You can say joining or join. When you join a painting class, it is fun. You get away from revision. You get away from your tuition classes. You get away from your books. Okay, and then you can also give your paintings, or Alex can give his painting to friends or family as a present or as presents. Okay. And then maybe in the painting class that you're attending or Alex is attending, he can make new friends. Okay? So good answer, student. Well done.
Yeah, well done. Good work.
Okay, so this is
So they are
how,
paying attention. They are paying
yes,
attention.
yes. So if you follow the method of giving opinion with Oreo method, you won't be wrong. Okay? So here
Okay,
is
I
an
think,
example.
Madam
Mhm.
Gan, I think we can take a 1
Take a
minute
break.
break.
Yes,
Yes.
okay.
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 Wow,
Filza.
banyaknya hadiah menarik menanti anda. Wah, kini Akademi YouTuber mengambil inisiatif baru di mana memberikan hadiah-hadiah ini secara percuma. Ya, percuma kepada anda semua. Bagaimana caranya? Dengan mengikuti kelas tuition online percuma Akademi YouTuber sambil mengutip mata kredit, anda dapat menukarkannya dengan hadiah-hadiah yang menarik ini. Tunggu apa lagi? Segalanya percuma.
Jangan lepaskan peluang tau. Dah dapat banyak hadiah menarik, takkan nak lepaskan peluang.
Layari www.academyyoutuber.com sekarang untuk maklumat lanjut.
Okay, thank you.
Hi, I'm
Amadi
back.
Putra. Okay, let's continue.
Okay, so you can see here on this slide. Okay, I will share with you later. Maybe Cikgu Filza can share. There is a link there to an activity on Nearport. Okay, so you're gonna see something similar to this. So this is the template or the space given to you to write your answer. Okay, so you have to, from, and subject. So remember, there are tips here, tips for writing an email. Make sure you have the correct email addresses. Okay, so to have email addresses, remember when you write, okay, this is very important. Who are we writing to? We are writing to Alex, right? For example, you write here, Alex, okay? And then make sure that you have a correct email. So make sure that you have @Alex @ for example, Gmail, okay, .com. Okay, so if you miss out on this, you forgot about this, you just write Alex. For example, there is no @gmail.com. It's going to affect your marks, okay, or the marking. So what is going to be affected? We have 4 here, C, CA, O, and L. So if you forget, this is under format. So under format will be your CA, okay? The 5 marks for CA will be affected, because it means that you are not able to write the correct email address. Okay, so be careful with @ here. You need to have @ or maybe yahoo.com or gmail.com. Make sure you have this, because this will affect your marks under CA or communicative achievement. Okay, the same thing with from. For example, your name is Ali, you write Ali. And for example, you have 011, okay? Make sure that you also have the symbol @, okay? To show that this is an email address, okay? Don't forget the subject. It can be a new hobby. You can write, just write the word hobby is acceptable also, okay? As long as there is a subject. Okay, so the first one, we are done with address. Okay, then don't forget your greeting. You have to write, dear sir. Sorry, not dear sir. Hi, Alex, or dear Alex. Okay, then you start your paragraph 1. Paragraph 1 can be just a simple statement like, hi, how are you?
Okay,
You can ask.
Madam Gan, there are students asking that
Yes.
they want to know what is the link of Nearport,
Later
and
I
then-
explain that. I'll show in
and
the
then
next slide.
and they cannot access the Nearport link.
Okay, wait, because I need to share the code. Yes. Be patient. Okay. So remember, the first paragraph, you start with your greeting. You say, hi, Alex. Then the first paragraph, just write maybe 2 or 1 sentence, 2 sentences. Like, for example, hi, how are you? So you're going to write a statement. Okay. Or you can ask a question, how are you? Or you can give the reason why you're writing. I'm writing to answer your question or to make suggestions. Okay, then you followed by paragraph, the next one, paragraph 2. Okay, write the information. Okay, what information? What details? These are the answers to the WH questions. Okay, remember to provide reasons and also give example when, okay, there is no is here, when it is relevant. Okay. Then end your email with a statement like, see you later. Okay, I'm eagerly waiting for your reply. You can write that. Okay, and then you sign off and then write your name. So this is a blank where you are going to write. Maybe if I later on, if I get your answers, I will mark your answers and return the answers to you. Okay, So remember, this is a template and then you have blank pages here. Okay, so it is practice time. Let's write. So this is a question, okay? Look at the question first before you access the nearpod. Okay, the question, you should spend about 25 minutes, read the email from your cousin Hannah. I think this is from trial paper, PT3 trial paper from Terengganu. So to Maria Elisa at gmail.com, from Hannah Amelia at yahoo.com.my, subject, trip to an island. Hi Maria, so look at the questions and try to guess what are the tasks that you have to answer. I'm thinking of going for a trip to an island. I've never been to one before. I don't know which one to choose. Since you are staying in Terengganu, you should know an interesting island that I can visit. What do you think? Tell me where I should go and what are the activities that I can do there. Okay, from Hannah. In about 80 words, write an email to Hannah about an island that she can visit and the activities that she can do there. Okay, can the students tell me what are the WH questions that you have to answer?
Come on, students, try.
Anyone?
WH questions. You can type at the chat
The
box.
questions that you have to answer? The task. You need to identify the task in the question. What's the first task? Anybody? Do we have answers, Cikgu Manjit?
Yeah. They said first Muhammad Khairul says, where's Muhammad Khairul's answer? What do you think?
Okay, what do you think about what? About what? What do you think about what?
Never mentioned. Nisha said what, where, why, who.
What?
Washini says nothing yet. When? Ritika says when. Izatu
Where or
when?
when? Where? Okay, where? Good. Where?
Where? When?
When?
Where should I go?
No,
Okay.
there is no when there.
Where
Okay.
should I go? Where should I go?
Okay. So the question is, okay. So you share, what do you think? So this is about where, right? Where should I go? So here you have here, right?
Okay,
Okay,
Yashika
what do you
says
think?
what place can visit? What are place?
Yes. So you're supposed to answer
place?
where. Good. The
Where
students will
and
answer
what?
where. Good.
What?
And the
What?
second is, did they answer what are the activities that I can do there?
No,
Yeah, like that?
no.
Okay,
The
somebody.
place that I can visit. The place.
Yeah. So where?
The place.
Yes. But the second question, you must answer also, what are the activities? So remember, these are the two opinions that you have to write. Okay. So where and what are the activities? Okay.
Okay, Mama Khairul Fitri mentioned, what do you think about an interesting island that I can visit?
You have to answer, not you visit. It is for Hannah to visit. Okay, for Hannah to visit.
And so Nisha also make the same mistake. What are the activities I can do? They say you need to read the question.
Yes. I will be Hannah. Okay, I is for Hannah. What can Hannah do? You're giving suggestion to Hannah. Okay, let's look at your nearpod. You can try to write. So this is the nearpod. You can scan also, take a picture of it. So the code. Okay, this is a code. I'm going to reveal the code. Okay. Once you click the link, the code is K6HJM. So if I go to the, can I share what the students can do? I'll end my show first.
Okay.
Okay, then I'll go to the sharing. Where is it? Here. Okay. So you are here, right? Do you see this?
Can see.
Can
Yes,
see the next one?
yes. Welcome to your
Yes.
lesson.
Okay, welcome to your lesson. So it's better to write your name so I know who's writing to me. Okay, you can write your answer here, but not right now. You can write later. Let's discuss here on the YouTube first, okay? So you can write your name and then no other optional name. I think you can leave that blank. And then later on, the blue box, a join lesson will be live, will be highlighted. Okay, you can click that. For example, I put my name. Okay, my name. So you can see here. Okay, the blue join lesson, the box is highlighted. Okay, just click on it. Okay.
Okay, Taufik Hidayah says she can't access because she's using Android.
Oh, Android, you have to install the app. Go to Google Play, install the app for Nearpod. Okay. So here you can see something like this. You can click here. So you can see the picture. Okay, all the tips. Okay. Then you can even scroll down for the question. Read the email from your cousin Hannah. You have to from, you have subject. Just now I read all this. And then you have, hi Maria, I'm thinking of going. So you can even, okay, click here to see the code again or to exit. So here will be the instruction. And then this is how you answer. You can click here. You see? When you click here, it opens up. Okay, and then use the T. T will be for text. So when you click T, you can choose, for example, I'm going to use black. So you can bring this up, okay, put it here and write your answer. For example, you're going to write to Alex. So I'm typing now, to Alex at
Yahoo.com.
example. Okay, then you continue from Sarah. Sarah 012, something like that. Okay, and at, okay, yahoo.com. Okay, then you can continue. Okay, sorry for the error there. If you have error, you just retype. Then you can drag this. Okay, you can drag it to the left or right. And then you continue. Subject. What's the subject? Okay, visit. For example, visit an island. Okay, once it is done, you just click again. So the text box is gone. And then you want to write the answer, you click here. Okay, you can drag again. Drag to the side. Okay, make it bigger. And then you can write, hi. Okay, and then you can continue. Okay, that's how you write the answer for, or you can write your email here. Okay, don't doodle. Doodle is taking a highlighter here and then you doodle, you draw. Don't do that. Okay, just use the text.
They may do that because it is art subject, just now painting.
Yeah,
remember?
just use the text. Don't doodle. Don't simply write hi. Your writing will be all over the
This is now
place.
creative. This is art lesson.
Yeah, don't doodle. Okay, if you do wrongly, just for fun, you can erase it. Okay, take this
Okay.
button, eraser, and then you can erase it. Okay,
Then
that's
the
all.
mistake.
Then I'll go
Okay,
back to my
Madam Gan.
presentation.
Madam Gan,
Yes.
can I have the third quote for today?
Yes. Okay, the third quote. The third quote is number. I've forgotten. Yeah. Okay. The number is. Can you see my fingers?
5, 6, 7.
Yes, 7. Yes. It is number 7. Next time I put a flash card that I show the cards. Okay.
Yeah. Next week.
Okay. The number is number 7.
7.
So this one, I already put it for at student pace, means you can answer anytime. It is open, I think for 1 month. Okay, let's continue. So this is the code again, K6.
Okay, Durga is asking a question here. Durga Dashini, she's a primary school student. She says, teacher, we must follow the email teacher use.
Yes, the template is there in Nearpod. You can use that, or if you write your own, you can't send to me. Okay, if you want to send to me, use the lesson on Nearpod. Okay. Okay, let's go to this. For example, so we're going to practice here, and then you can write your
Nisha, your answer. We have already answered your question.
Okay.
Nisha still say, when finished, where do we submit the same place?
You just submit on Nearpod there. You can submit. There's a button there. I've forgotten. Yeah. You can see a blue button there. There's a word submit there. You can send there. Okay. So let's practice before you write your answer. What's the island? Okay. Name the island. Why you choose this island? So opinion will be the name of the island. Okay. Opinion is the name of the island. Why you choose the island? And then the next question is what activities, right? So because of the plural activities, okay, you have to give more than one activity. So because the length is about 80, so a good example will be just to give 2 activities. Okay.
Okay, there's a question from Aisha. Aisha mentions, Aisha Numadira says, teacher, do we need to put a paragraph?
Yeah, you have to put paragraph. Look at the tips that I shared in Nearpod there. You're supposed to have 1 paragraph for introduction, And then maybe another paragraph for your suggestion of the island and your activities. And the last paragraph is your ending, the closing. So minimum always have 3 paragraphs. Intro or introduction, content, and the last one is the ending or the conclusion. That is the minimum. For example, like us, okay, we have our head. So our head is the intro. Then we have our body. So the body is the content, and we have the legs. So the legs are the ending. So maybe you can remember it easily by thinking about, you have the head, you have a body, and then you have leg. So minimum always write 3 paragraphs.
Oh.
Okay. The first is the intro. Second is the content. The third is the closing or the ending. Okay, a good question. That is a good question. So can you think?
Thank you, Aisha.
Yeah, I think that answer your question, right, Nisha?
Yeah. Aisha.
Aisha, okay.
Yes.
So can you think of a name of an island? And then why do you choose this island? Because the question says activities, so always write more than one. So here, what are the 2 activities on the island? Why do you choose these 2 activities? So these are the frame or the details that you have to answer. Okay, anybody? Do you have answers?
Yeah, from Ritika Gopi, Penang Island.
Penang Island,
Okay.
yes, okay.
Okay, there's a question
reason?
from 1 minute, Cikgu. Done. There's a question from Taufik Hidayat.
Yes.
Okay, teacher, what title and email like to come out in exam?
What title can come out in the exam? From all your textbook, Form 1 to Form 3.
Everything will be from the textbook students, actually.
Yeah. You have to look at the topics from your textbook because normally the themes are like environment, about health, about culture, okay? So everything is there in your textbook from Form 1 to Form 3.
Okay, I got answers from here. Aisha, Pulau Redang, Haras,
Yes.
Langkawi, Izatul, Mabul Island.
Good. But remember, not only the name. Why? Why do you choose this island?
Penang
must be a
Island for
reason.
Washini.
Give your reason why Penang Island. If you write the name only without giving reason, so you are not following this. Okay? Remember?
Okay, give your reasons also. What
Yes.
students now?
After
Type your
opinion,
reasons.
give reason. Give reason.
Carol, type your reason. Pulau Pangkau, why you want to go to Pulau
Yes.
Pangkau?
Why Penang? Why Pulau Pangkau?
Anything special over there?
So this is how you're going to write later on in your email, okay? So where is this? Where are the answers going in? Paragraph 2. Write everything in paragraph 2 because paragraph 2 is for content.
Okay, there's an answer from
Anybody?
Taufik. Yes, Taufik Hidayat. Because it is wide and interesting.
It is white.
The sea is wide
Uh-huh.
and interesting.
The sea, maybe you can say the sea is crystal clear. Okay, you can use some adjective there. White is a less interesting word because it doesn't show that it is a place that you want to go.
Not strong adjective used.
Yes, not strong adjective, yes.
Okay, Redang Island.
Why Redang Island?
Terenggano's most famous island.
Yes, you can say it's the most famous island in Malaysia. Yes, that's a good answer. That's a good reason.
Okay, and one more answer from Haras now.
Yes.
We can snorkel and see the true beauty of nature.
When you say you can snorkel means you're giving the activities already. It's better to say why you choose because there are numerous water sports you can do or water activities. Okay, don't go straight away to the activities.
I have a few students answered for Muhammad Khairul Fitri. Because the cost of visiting there is cheap compared to another island.
Yes, good answer.
Okay.
That's a good answer.
And then another answer from Yashika, Langkawi, because it is a good place to feel the nature of beauty.
Beauty of nature. To feel the beauty of nature.
Okay, Izatul?
Another answer,
because you can scuba diving to explore the aquatic nature.
That one is the next column, the next question. What activities? Maybe you can write for the island. Maybe just now somebody mentioned famous. That is good. And then the second one you mentioned, you can enjoy the beauty of nature. That is also good. Find the reason why you choose the island.
Okay, there's another answer from
Another
Haras.
answer, right? I remember
Yeah.
another answer student said that it's the cheapest island. Okay, it costs the least, right? That is also a good answer.
Economical.
Yes, so that is a good answer. Don't go to the
Okay.
specific activities first.
Okay, another answer from Haras, because the island is a legend, that is Pulau Langkawi.
Yes, good. It has a legend to it, so there is a mystery there. Okay, some
Okay, another answer from Lim Sukte.
Yes.
Okay, because you can enjoy the XQC scenery there.
Yes, you can enjoy the spectacular scenery. You can use the word spectacular. You can use the word breathtaking scenery. Okay, you can use the word
Okay,
amazing scenery. Yes, good.
yeah.
Use more
Another
adjectives.
answer from Nisha.
Yes.
You can go to Disaru Beach because you can swimming and enjoy with your family.
That one is more on here for here. Okay, for the
Activity,
second one, what activities?
activity.
Yes. So give a general
Ano-
idea or a general answer first.
Another one, last
Yes.
answer is Zato, because it is near to your place. Lee Junhao,
Yes.
because you can take a picture with your family.
Because it is near to your place, that is okay, a good answer. So you need not travel far. Maybe it take less than 1 hour to reach the place, right? Or to reach the island. Okay. To take pictures will be more on activities. You can take beautiful pictures on the island and so on. Okay. So good, students. Your
Well
answers
done,
are
students.
quite
Good effort.
yeah, you're quite accurate. Okay. Many of you have accurate answer. So let's look at, for example, I'm going to give you some ideas. Maybe you can say Pulau Langkawi. Why? Because it's a beautiful island. Somebody mentioned famous. It is most visited island. It's very popular among the tourists. It has many attractions. Okay.
Okay,
So these
Yashika.
are-
Let's listen to Yashika. Yashika
Yeah.
mentioned here, because it is a great place to reduce your stress.
Yes. So I share a different pen. Sorry, blue. Okay. So these are, yes, you can enjoy the scenery. You can have a break with your friends or family. So these are called common ideas. Beautiful, most visited, very popular, and has many attractions. So try to use a common or wide idea for generalized ideas when you give, for example of an island. Okay, don't straight away say, okay, because Langkawi has a lot of, you can go scuba diving, you can go swimming, because those are answers for the second part. Okay, so you can give examples like somebody mentioned just now, the white ocean, or you can say the crystal clear water, you can say the white sandy beaches, and then, or you can say there are tax-free goods. Okay, you have a lot of tax-free goods on Pulau Langkawi.
Okay, the students got a lot of answers. Very good.
Yeah, activities. Let's go to activities. I shouldn't show the activities first. What about the activities? Let's go back. Activities. Now the second question, what activities? So try to give 2 activities that you can do on the island. And why do you choose these 2 activities? Okay, so why will be the reason? If you do this, you'll be on the right track. Okay, this is the correct method to answer in your writing paper. Okay, state the activities, give 2 activities, and then give your reason. After giving your reason, maybe you can give examples. Okay. Do we have activities, Cikgu Manjit?
Yes,
Anybody?
yes. From Muhammad Khairul Fitri, from 2 students,
Yes.
very good. One, he mentioned snorkel. Second, scuba diving. And the third one is sport water.
Why?
No
Why
reason
did you choose all
mentioning.
this? Because you need to convince Hannah, right? Why? Why should she do all this? If you can't convince Hannah or your friend or your cousin in the email, so it means that you do not give complete answer for your exam. Okay,
Always
why?
must give reason.
Yes, why choose scuba diving? Why choose swimming? Why choose snorkeling?
What can you do when you choose all these activities?
Yes. Did anybody answer? Are there any reasons given there?
So far, nothing yet.
Nothing yet. Okay. So remember, you can't only give the names or the activities because you
You
can't get
mention the
100.
activity, you must also mention why you choose this activity.
If you
All
write
right.
just yes, if you name or list activities, I think in your content you will get maybe 3 marks.
Okay,
instead of
I got
getting
an
4 or 5.
answer from Izatul.
Yes.
Izatul Adawiya says you can go for scuba diving because I know you really love it.
Yes, good. Hannah's
And
hobby is scuba diving, so she'll enjoy herself. Good.
okay, another
That's a
answer
good
from
answer.
Haras. I heard that
Yes.
you love snorkeling in
Uh-huh.
Langkawi. There are a lot of snorkeling zones, and I
Yes,
think
good.
that is a good activity. As we can see,
Good
the
answer.
pure beauty of nature, that the one we see on the newspaper or even television.
Yes, good answer.
Okay, all right, and
Very
another
good,
one
very good.
from Mama Khairul. Okay, Taufik Hidayah. Sightseeing because it has many great sceneries.
Yes, good,
Okay.
good. All good answers.
Okay,
Excellent.
Ritika, wait.
Mhm.
Okay, Taufik Hidayat, play volleyball on the beach to strengthen friendships with family.
Play volleyball to have fun. To
Yeah, fun and friend to have
yes,
fun and build the friendship,
yes.
family bonding, family
You can
bonding.
use the word foster.
Yes,
Foster
that,
better family relationship. You can use the
yes.
word foster. Okay, FOSTR.
Okay, Nisha's answer. You
Mhm.
can go to Forest City because you can swim, take photos with your family, eat food, and enjoy with your family.
But those are just activities. The reason? So you can say that foster maybe closer bond with your family members.
Okay,
Okay, you
Ritika
can,
Gopi.
yes.
Okay, she mentions that you can go snorkeling because you can see beautiful sea creatures,
Yes, you can see the
marine
coral.
life. Okay,
Yes,
marine life.
marine life. You can see the sea creatures. You can see the marine life. You can see the corals there. Yes.
Okay, Madam Gan,
Yes.
one more last word, last digit, please, for the day.
Last digit. Yeah. Okay.
Yes,
Last digit. Okay. I think I finish this one first.
it's
Okay. I
going to
did
be
it
six
just now.
o'clock. It's going to be
Yes.
six.
This is just an example. You can say shopping. You can write water sport. You can use the word fun. You can use the word choices. Many things to buy. They are cheaper. Then you can use the word exciting. Okay. So for evidence, I think someone didn't mention. Someone did mention about snorkeling. And then scuba diving. Okay. You can even write this. The last one. Okay. I went last year with my parents. So you're telling Hannah your own experience. You're sharing with her. I went last year with my parents. I bought chocolates. So they are cheaper. Okay, for cheaper. Okay, let me just one more. Okay, remember when you use cheaper. Okay, cheaper, or you can use lower or cheaper prices. Okay, prices cannot be cheaper. The chocolates can be cheaper. So prices, you cannot use cheaper. You can use the word lower prices. Be careful with the word cheaper. That's why I put it here. Okay, cheaper are only for the goods. Okay, but for prices, you can use higher or lower. Okay, I think that's all. I finished the lesson.
Just
Okay.
in time, nice time.
Yes, done. Okay, let me click. Yeah, there are others, but I think you have mentioned, somebody mentioned sightseeing, and then you can mention also jungle trekking. Okay, that's all. Great job, students. You did very well.
Don't forget to give the digit. They are waiting.
Yes, the last digit, yes. I'm going to stop sharing.
Okay, Medagan.
Okay, the last digit is the similar digit as the third digit. The last digit is similar as the third digit. So have
Seven.
I stopped sharing? Yeah, okay.
Yeah,
So it's
7.
number I have to count my fingers first. It's the same digit as the third digit. I'm not going to mention the digit. It's the same.
7 students, 7.
Okay, yeah, seven. Cikgu Majid is kind enough to mention. Okay, thank you, everybody.
Our students are very active, and I'm very happy that all of you participated. Well done, students.
Yeah, well
Good work.
done. Good job.
So that's why I shared number 7.
Yeah, you mentioned the number 7. For those who are no, they want to answer, you can use the nearpod and write your answer and submit. Don't forget to submit. If you don't submit, I don't get the answers. Okay, try to write. Yes, back to you, Cikgu Manjit.
Okay, thank you, Madam Gan. We are done with today's session, a very interesting session based on how to write email, use the activities, and also give your reasons. Okay, don't forget the format. Email is very important when you're writing in Form 1, Form 2, Form 3, Form 4, Form 5, and even in MUET exam. So please use these tips to score good results. All right. Okay. Congratulations to those who are able to follow our session from the beginning till end. And thank you very much to Madam Gan Bin Hoon for such an interesting lesson. And also not forgetting Cikgu Filza and also Madam Giri. Okay. Now let's continue. The certificate link is already at the chat box. You can see over there. And I want to remind all of you to fill it using EDD account, and the link will be only active in 30 minutes. So please click and fill in the form with correct spelling. All right? Okay. To those who haven't joined EDD Junior Telegram, please do so. If you want to get more information, please go to www.academyyoutuber.com. So, once again, before we finish, let's welcome Cikgu Girija. Cikgu Girija, do you like to share anything?
Yes. I would like to remind them to apply for EDD email. Okay. It is found that students from English classes are not taking advantage of the system, reward system that we have in place for you. Okay.
Yes.
So apply for EDD email. All right. If
The link
it's
is there.
full, yeah, the link is full. The link is full. The link is there.
The link is there. I already
If the
pinned the link.
quota of the day is full, of course you can't apply for that day. So what you do, you stand by for the next day. By hook or crook, try to get the EDD email because it's beneficial for you. You'll
Yes.
be able to apply for rewards. That is what we are encouraging you for, because in a week we have 4 English classes by the English Panitia of Academy YouTuber. We have it on Mondays, Wednesdays 2 classes, and Friday 1 class. So with this amount of classes, you can easily accumulate your credit points. And when you do that, you can claim the prizes. Okay, so go to the link. Did we give them the link for the credit system? Go
Yes.
to the link and see for yourself what are the prizes that you can claim. All right, and today Teacher Gan has introduced you to a very new activity. Okay, using Nearpod. You see, these are the things we do. We try to make your lesson fun, interactive, and at the same time, you finish the lesson learning something. Okay, so it's not a waste of time. On these days that I've mentioned, just sit in your house or on your sofa or even your bed. Just on and listen. And of course, look out for the digits. Okay, work smart. All right, work smart more than you work hard. Okay, only these 2 factors will catapult you forward. All right, so we have all these things for you, all these facilities for you, all these advantage and rewards for you. Take advantage of all this. Okay, that's all from me. Back to you, Madam Manjit.
Okay, thank you. Cikgu Amadi Filza, do you like to share anything?
I just want to say that whatever that you get from the classes, from Academy YouTuber classes, please do how do we call that? Practice on it and so on. Okay, and do support us in Academy YouTuber. All right, back to you, Puan, Madam Manjit.
Okay, how are you going to support us? You can subscribe Madam Gan's channel, Cikgu Giri's channel, Amadis Filza channel, and also my channel. We have beautiful and interesting videos. Okay, please do subscribe all their channels. And also, take care, stay safe, and be happy always and healthy. Okay, see you soon. Bye, everyone.
Bye. Take care.
Berita baik untuk semua. Kini Akademi YouTuber memperkenalkan sistem mata gancaran kredit Ayu untuk dikumpul.
Jom ikuti kelas tuition live Ayu untuk mengumpul kredit Ayu dan berpeluang menebus hadiah-hadiah yang menarik. Hadiah bernilai lebih RM10,000 disediakan secara percuma untuk pelajar seluruh Malaysia. Apa tunggu lagi? Tebus ganjaran hebat ini sekarang. Layari www.academyyoutuber.com untuk maklumat lanjut.
Dibawakan kepada anda oleh Akademi YouTuber.